Every day, thousands of influencers wake up to the same exciting notification. A brand wants to work with you. The email looks legit. The brand name is real. The budget is huge. The contract looks professionally crafted. And by the end of the day, their bank accounts are empty, their identity is stolen, and the brand deal never existed. This is the hidden scam network targeting TikTok and Instagram creators from micro-influencers to verified accounts, and it's growing faster than anyone expected. Today we're exposing how these fake brand deals work, how scammers steal thousands at a time, and why you might be targeted next. Let's get into it. Welcome to Cyber Verdict Animated, the channel where we break down the wildest tech crimes, digital scams, and cyber mysteries with cinematic storytelling. If you enjoy this style of content, tap subscribe. It keeps the channel alive and the scams exposed. Now back to the story. Meet Alyssa. She's a small creator, 18,000 followers on TikTok, 6,000 on Instagram. Not huge, but just enough to be noticed. One afternoon, she gets an email from what appears to be a major fashion label. We'll call it Novolux, a real brand, real website, verified social accounts. The email is flawless, a PR manager's name, a corporate email signature, a link to a media kit, and a PDF contract offering $2,000 for a short TikTok video. For a creator at her level, that's a dream. But what Alyssa didn't know is that this email wasn't from Novolux at all. It was from a fraud ring spread across 3 countries using AI to automate the entire scam. And she was about to walk straight into their trap. The scammers start with something simple. They ask her to download their brand collaboration app, a portal they claim is needed to access project details. The app is fake, of course. It's actually a phishing portal built to steal her Instagram login, her TikTok login, her email credentials, and even her identity documents. But here's the psychological twist. Instead of asking for a password outright, the scammers imitate Instagram's real 2-factor process. They ask Alyssa to enter the security code she just received. She enters it without hesitation and unknowingly hands full access to her entire account. Within minutes, the scammers log in, change the email, change the password, and lock her out completely. But they're far from done. Next comes the money trap. The scammers ask Alyssa to pay a refundable $50 creator verification fee, then a $75 contract activation fee, then a $150 brand licensing fee. All these fees are fabricated, and here's the shocking part. Creators actually pay them. Why? Because the email designs look corporate, the contracts look real, the domain names mimic real brand URLs, the scammer pretends to be a busy PR manager who can't hop on a call, and the payout amount is so good that influencers don't want to risk losing the deal. By the time they realize it's fake, the scammers have already disappeared, and they're already targeting someone else. But the scam doesn't end with money. It gets darker. Once the scammers have access to a creator's social media accounts, they flip them. Influencer accounts are bought and sold like digital property across underground marketplaces. A TikTok account with 10K followers? Around $150 to $300. An Instagram account with 50K followers? Around $600 or more. A verified influencer account? Up to $4,000. Scammers steal accounts through these fake brand deals and resell them to people who use them for crypto pump and dump schemes, fake investment ads, romance scams, shady product promotions, or more influencer-targeted scams. Victims rarely get their accounts back, and platforms like TikTok and Instagram, they can barely keep up. This isn't a few random scammers hiding behind laptops. Investigations show that entire organized rings are behind these operations. Many operate out of call center-style rooms. They target creators between the ages of 16 and 35. They scrape data from TikTok's email for business inquiries feature, and they impersonate over 600 real brands across the US and UK. Some scam networks send over 200,000 fake brand deal emails per week, and they only need a few victims to make massive profits. So, how can creators protect themselves? First, never install an app or download a file from a brand email. Legitimate brands use known platforms like Aspire, Grin, or Google Docs. Second, check the email domain. If they say they're from Nike but email you from nike-collab.net, you're being scammed. Third, never pay to work with the brand. Real brands pay you, always. Fourth, if a brand ever asks for your verification codes, it is 100% a scam. No exceptions. And finally, search the supposed PR manager's name on LinkedIn. Scammers often invent identities. 1 minute of checking can save thousands. Influencer culture has exploded, and wherever there's money, scammers follow. If you're a creator or you know someone who is one, share this video. These scams don't target just big accounts. They target anyone hungry for a breakthrough. Let's keep exposing the dark side of the digital world. Thanks for watching Cyber Verdict Animated. Hit subscribe for weekly tech crime stories and stay one step ahead of the scammers.